My fellow Americans, this is your fellow American on the Help Me Make Sense of This broadcast. My fellow Americans, there has been a major development in the story that we talked about on the last Help Me Make Sense of This broadcast. It has come out that the NFL has fined the Atlanta Falcons $250,000 or $250,000, and the coach, who's, for lack of a better term, idiot son, who prank called Segur Sanders, that the coach was fined personally $100,000 by the NFL, and the Atlanta Falcons, who employs the coach, was fined $250,000. Now, a lot of people are saying that's nothing, it's a slap on the wrist. Well, it is a slap on the wrist when you consider that the Atlanta Falcons' current value is somewhere in the neighborhood of $6 billion. $250,000 is really not that kind of money. But I'm quite sure that the defensive coordinator, $100,000 does kind of, especially because you got to come up with that money right now, or just have it deducted from your contract. I don't know how they want to cut it, but that'll hurt. You know, these guys, they make a pretty good penny. Most of them make just north of $1 million a year, to if you're on the top side, 5 or better. But that's it. So $100,000 is a significant chunk of change for something stupid your child did. My fellow Americans, what I need you to help me make sense of: why can the NFL, upon learning of a leak of highly sensitive information, come up and so quickly come back with a judgment when our national defense and the National Security Council cannot come up with a judgment and a defense about a leak about strikes in Yemen? Why can't the executive branch police their own? I didn't see no fines coming down for the Secretary of Defense about sending a sensitive information to his spouse, sharing sensitive information with his brother. But I suppose the NFL has more integrity than the White House. My fellow Americans, as always, your fellow American says to you, work together, stay together, be blessed, and believe in your